We're live!
Yay!
Alright guys, today is our beginner tutorial on Design Space, working with fonts. I don't know why, I just wanted to call you a completely different name. Anna doesn't know anything about Design Space. I mean, you know a little bit, but like I don't think she's ever played in Design Space herself. So we are going to make some labels for the office, and she's going to do them so then they'll be either out of iron-on or vinyl eventually. But they are going to, she's just going to work on designing them today. So,
Can I
hope
click
we
start?
don't break this.
Can I click start?
No, not yet.
Can I go?
Okay,
Can I
hold on. She's ready to go. Okay, so she has her computer, and she's going to go, you're going to start a new...
New project? New project.
Yep, there's 2 ways. Yeah, that's good. So we're in Design Space 3. Oh, you might have to use my computer.
Let's
No, we're not going to do
do
that
that.
right now. That's going to take too long.
Just kidding.
Okay, we're gonna go over to my computer. Same thing. I feel like we're on like QVC where like we have the cookies already done in the oven. Okay, so go back for a second. Go back. So she was right. You could either click there or there. Hi, Melissa. Miss you too. To start your new project. So she went for the big button. And she's gonna make some words. So...
text.
Yep. So she's just going to go right for the text. Hi, Jessica.
Okay.
And then, so I'm just going to let her play around in this, and I will guide her, and you guys can watch.
What do I want it to say?
Welcome, Aaron 1976. Welcome for the first time.
What do I want
Okay, so we're making labels for our office, so we want things to say. Remember, we have the vinyl scraps, the pre-cut vinyl, the iron-on scraps. So just work with one. We're just going to do one. Okay, so she's going with iron-on. So she clicked text right here. She's just fast at this. Iron-on scrapes.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so she went and clicked text right there. Okay, and then it opened up this little box, and she typed in iron-on scraps. And then move it. This is all just your workspace. This isn't the mat or anything, but it also does have a measuring stick up here. You're welcome, Cricut Crafts by Alexis. So you can resize it, but for this sake, just the designing, let's keep it big enough so you can see it.
So...
Hi, Misty. Hi, Sharon.
How do we want these?
Okay, so you want to change the font on it.
So, let's... Wait. No.
So here is where you've got, so when you're clicked on it, then you have all of your, like, text, like your style, your font. It's kind of like Word.
So you click, I
Yep,
clicked on
and then
font.
this shows you all the fonts. You can scroll 2 fingers down. Or if you guys don't have a Mac, you guys can't do that. So just get a Mac. You're welcome, Lori. So
emojis!
Yeah, there are these emojis. These are fonts that I've downloaded from DaFont.
Why?
So, why?
What?
So you can make like a wine glass and use it and cut it out of vinyl.
Oh.
Hi, Kim. So this sentence shows you every letter in the alphabet and every like exclamation point and all that, so you can see the font.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, you don't know anything yet.
Well, I knew that sentence, like, from school, but...
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why, because it has all of them. So she's going to go through and pick a font.
I like that one.
Well, okay, she's done.
Should I do a fun one?
We're going to do all different ones. So, and we're going to put these on a dresser. So let's design all the dresser labels right now. And I'll go show you guys.
This one?
You pick a font. Actually, write a couple different ones. Oh, that's kind of fun. And then you could have little squares. And then I'll show you something fun you can do with that in a second. So yeah, keep that there. And I like it because it looks scrappy.
Whoa.
And then pick a different font for that one and another font for the next one. And so she's going to do that. I'm going to show you what we're putting this on. And you guys are going to get a little sneak peek of how messy our craft room office is. So what we're doing is we're labeling this thing. This is an IKEA dresser, and we have sticky notes right now. So we have vinyl scraps, iron-on scraps, pre-cut vinyl, pre-cut iron-on, specialty scraps, Mickey ears. How many what? Inches. That's what I'm going to show them. So I need to get a stick to measure this, and let me measure it for you. So we're going to come over here to our pegboard that's almost done. Don't mind the mess. And we're gonna do a tour of this. So I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go measure our space. And these are a little bit bigger than 12. They're about 13 inches. So let's make the labels like 6 inches by no bigger than 1.5. So now we're gonna make all of our labels be the same width, so 6 inches. And even if they're 2 words, we don't want them to be wider than 6 inches, so we might do like specialty scraps. And so I'll show you guys what we have. Like, these are scraps of like faux leather, foil, all of my transfer tape scraps are in there. Pre-cut iron-on are like things that I've cut and I just haven't used. Pre-cut vinyl, same thing. Iron-on scraps are like scraps of iron-on. Let's go back and see how she's doing. Don't mind the mess. Don't see it. Okay. So, how are you doing?
So,
Oh, that's cute.
This.
So we want everything to be 6 inches wide by no bigger than 1.5.
How do I just move it this way?
Just move.
This way. Like, not down this way.
Hold it and just go to the right. Or you can go into the coordinates. Position. See how it's at 0.01. If you want it. It doesn't really matter where you move. Are you trying to just measure it? Are you doing it so you can measure it?
I was going to do it so it's 1 inch and 6.
So right here it shows how big it is. So when you skew it, like click the skew, it'll show. But let's work on the font first before we actually make the size. So I want you to click on this and I want you to go to ungroup. And then now you can move all your letters perfectly where you want them. And I was going to have you do them kind of like some of them crooked.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to go up with some of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's fun. Okay. So then make some of them, make them like kind of crooked. Like see that little,
turn it?
That one? Yeah. And then it looks scrappy-doo. But what are you, you're like going everywhere with them.
Yeah, it's scraps. Have you seen that drawer?
Yeah, but it's only can be 6 inches. Okay, it's fine. Cool. They're all scraps. Okay. So.
Wait, well, I don't want those to be that close together.
Yeah, so fix it.
Iron.
So basically, this is how you, if you guys, oh look, make on, yeah, that's cute. Keep on straight in the center. And we could even do these in different colors if you wanted.
That's extra.
We could use vinyl scraps to do this.
Yeah.
And it'll look cute.
Different colors?
Yeah.
Wait, that would take forever.
No.
Okay, and then you do this one. Wait.
This is going to take up a lot of space.
I don't like your keyboard. Okay.
Because you're here, go like this. Move vinyl scraps down here. And click and drag so that you can select all of these.
Group them.
Yeah, and move them down so that you're, no, okay. Click and drag again. No, click and drag. And then click on and see if you can move them all. No, okay. So click and drag and group them just so that you can move them. Group and then move them down and then ungroup them again more so that you're not in the, because the toolbar keeps coming down and getting in your way. There you go. And then ungroup. And then that way when you click on them, you're nowhere near your toolbar. See how your toolbar pops up? That was getting in your way.
So,
So technically she's just good at this and she knows what she's doing.
not rocket science.
Fontbundles.net has inexpensive font bundles plus free fonts as well as free font a week. Ooh, that's exciting. That was not like a disclaimer. I was reading someone's comment.
Okay, so I want this to be turned.
Yeah, so then she's going to work on that.
I
And,
want these to be down more. So how much space is this going to take up?
well, right now you have it taking up, see, this is your guide bar. Right now you have it 11 inches. So
It's
when you,
bigger than that drawer, right?
yeah, but when you get it how you want it,
You can make it smaller.
you group it and then make it smaller.
Okay.
Yeah. Cricut Crafts by Alexis, what do you make? Do you do tutorials on YouTube? I'm guessing maybe because your actual YouTube name has Cricut in it. You are going all over the place with this.
Right? So, what's your point?
It's gonna look crazy. I want it to
That's
look
the
clean.
point. It will.
That doesn't look
Iron on scratch.
This is okay.
It's like, it's a snake. No?
It's a snake. Okay, so let's.
Or let's put these close. No?
It's just gonna look
Like that.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, everything in my kerning.
How are you gonna make that as one sticker? Do you have to get like?
You go like
get
this.
through all
So
of those?
you drag and click,
And
and then you group, and then you resize it down to 6 inches.
but when
so
you
right
have to
here it
peel
says
those
6.
off of your
Nope.
thing, they come as one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So stay tuned for her learning how to use vinyl, and she'll figure out that part. So you can see when you're resizing that it has the numbers down on the bottom. We want it to be exactly 6 because we want, no matter how scrappy they are, them to be all the same exact size. So if I can't get it exact, I'm going to go up here and type in 6
Oh, okay.
and press enter. And then that's 6. And then so if you wanted this one, say you wanted this one to be clean cut, you could just type in 6 on there and it'd be the same size. So
okay.
do one more label and pick another font.
What label? What else do we have?
We have Mickey ear embellish. No, do iron-on scraps, vinyl scraps, specialty iron-on
Okay.
or pre-cut.
Is that how you spell it?
Specialty,
Why does
yeah.
it look weird? Okay, iron on.
I don't know if they have spell check on Cricut. They should.
Okay.
Okay.
Like that?
Yeah, so then change the font to something, since it's longer, something that's like closer together, and then
that?
make it 6 inches.
Like that.
Some of these fonts are just my fonts that I've downloaded, and they don't work that great for the Cricut purposes, but like tall
one?
and skinny. Let's
Where's
see.
that?
You can try it. Can you do a troubleshooting video at some point, like if your iron-on starts coming up or the font is
Whoa.
too skinny, fine glitter, iron-on, etc.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I have trouble all the time.
These one?
I don't like that. Oh, that looks weird.
Okay.
That's for like tags, like if you were to do like one letter. Something tall, and there's a lot of fonts. So
Tall
you can
and skinny.
like tall and skinny kind of, I don't know.
This one.
That's gonna take a lot of weeding. Go to, you'll see, it'll jump out at you. Just keep going. Do do do.
This one?
Sure, but you're gonna, so I want you to show them how to kern it without manually doing it. So go to, where'd they move it to? Right here, advanced, and click the little that, and then, okay, we don't want to ungroup them yet. That's basically how we just did it over here, but spacing right here. So turn the spacing down so that it naturally does it until some of them get too close. Okay, that's good. And then now go into ungroup letters and move this T and this Y over. No, closer to specialty. And then move the E and the P and the S over closer to the C.
Do we want them to be close? Or
Well, we
not?
want the kerning to be perfect. Okay, now highlight all of specialty and move it closer. No, that's too close. Okay, now highlight all of specialty and move it closer to iron. And then highlight all of on and move it closer to iron. And now highlight all of it and group it back together. And
Closer?
then highlight all of it. No, yeah, we're not moving any of it anymore. And then group up here. And then resize it to 6 inches. Right now it's only 3.7. So come up here and type in 6. Doot. Or 5.489 thousand. Okay, So then it'll be, when you line them up, it should be the same width. Did you not do vinyl scraps? Do this one to 6. Okay, make that one 6 now. No, that's the spacing up here. So if you guys can see this is spacing between the letters. This is the width of the entire group of letters. So now they're exactly 6. So when they're on,
6. Yeah.
when they're on our thing, it'll look good. All right, so now she's gonna cut these out of vinyl, and we might do another video. Report, delete, block. I haven't been paying attention to the comments, so someone must be being bad.
Anyways,
Thank you, Lori, for blocking them.
Are we doing another Oh, did it just start over?
No, it'll be like a gap between there. When people call me during a live video, I have to remember to put it in airplane mode. Okay, so that's how you do font, and we're gonna break up her learning process into like a bunch of different little videos. So everything I teach her.
So the next one's printing these and cutting them.
Yeah, we're gonna cut these out of vinyl, which yeah, we're gonna do them all one color each. So I'm trying to think. If you guys, I have tutorials on how to do that. If you guys really want to know like how do you turn the color, change the colors and all that, then I would watch Design Space tutorial. So great job looking out for Auntie Tay. Thanks. Yeah, I missed it. So Melissa, you have to tell me what happened. I totally missed it. I was totally focused on my letter designing. So it's probably gross boy on the channel being weird. Okay, so anyone want to have live Q&A for 2 seconds?
That's usually what we do at the end of these.
I know, because...
Does anyone have questions about it?
Any questions about this?
Yeah.
Any questions,
or
feel
about
free.
Fonts or about...
Yes, someone called me and it broke up the video, so hopefully there's just a little pause in the video. So, yes, Lori has questions. So we got our new Wi-Fi in the office, so our live videos should be on point. We're still trying to figure out how to live stream through my camera. So it still shows up on mine. Yeah.
How do you make the letters lowercase?
Lowercase letters. Those fonts are all...
Is it a different font for it?
Yeah, well, those some of those are lowercase, but those fonts we specifically used are all uppercase. So you would just click shift. You know,
different?
you'd have to get a... I'll call you. Hopefully that wasn't you calling me. It wasn't. I don't know who it was. It wasn't a number I recognized. So if it was a font that had lowercase, you would just type it like normal. You'd press shift to get capital letters and all that good stuff. So she just picked fonts that were already capitalized. So, all right. What pressure do you use? When you're cutting them, it depends on what you're using to cut. I'm loving your niece. She's awesome. That's my friend Melissa. You'll have to meet her soon.
Thank you.
She's awesome. She is. So depending on what you're going to cut, that's when you change the pressure. But the Cricut makes it super easy, and it has all of the options for you. So like if you're using vinyl, you just put it on vinyl. Do I know about print and cut? Yes, I have a video on print and cut. Is it better to get a Cricut monthly subscription or cartridges for images and design and fonts, etc.? You want to get, well... When you get the Access monthly, you get all their free stuff, but if there's stuff in there that's not a part of Access and you like that stuff better, like the Disney stuff, then you might want to just buy cartridges. But if you are an Access member, you get 10% off of all of your purchases, plus you can pair that with one of my coupon codes or another coupon code that I have on my blog. So, did you change the paper to pull it? I think I missed that comment. You guys like our green screen? Anna painted it. So that's going to be fun. This is our shooting studio. This is moving. What's the best place to get free images? Google? No, like if you want to, I like Etsy. If you're one of our patrons, we partner with a ton of Etsy we buy a ton of stuff from Etsy and get the commercial use for you guys to use that. So that's a fun way to do that. I missed that comment. I'm bad. I like Pinterest. Yeah, so you can look on like blogs, people who have free images that you can use. You don't want to use any but Google, if you're just using it for personal use, I like to just find things on Google and use those. But it is just for personal use. You can't resell anything like that. All right, so we're going to get going. We have some other, ooh, that's cute. Once you click out of the text box and start moving letters around, is there any way to change font? I've tried and it wouldn't let me. I had to start over. So you might be using Design Space 2. Let me know if that's the case. Design Space 3 lets you do it now. Design Space 2, you couldn't do that. Once you ungroup them, it's not a font anymore. But with the new Design Space 3, which is still in beta, and there's a mower guy outside.
Oh yeah,
a blower.
Can probably hear that.
You can, I'm pretty sure you can just click on it and change the typing of it.
Right there.
He's weed whacking right outside of our window. When does the mystery box usually go on sale to the public? I want to make sure I get one for July. I haven't gotten the email yet telling me that they're coming out, so not within the next couple of days, but it will come out soon. And June's came out on June 30th, so it might not be till the end of July. Do you have to update to get Design Space 3, or how do you know? No, so it's in beta right now, and all you have to do is go to design.cricut.com. It used to be cricut.com // design space. Now it's just design.cricut.com, and anyone can use it as long as they know that link, and not everyone knows that, but some of us YouTubers are able to share it with you guys, so you're welcome. Yeah. So, any more questions, or I'm gonna go.
You better ask the question.
I'll show you what she's doing still. She's gotten specialty vinyl, and that's what I said was cute. You're welcome, Celeste. I like it. That's cute.
We'll just leave it like that.
Yeah, well, maybe crooked some of them a different way. I don't like how they're all going right. Can you repeat the web again, please? Cricut, it's right here. So it's design.cricut.com, not this part, because that's when you click the new, it goes to that. So you guys can go to that, and it'll take you right to the beta. So that's good, says it's cool.
Let's see if I can remember.
Yeah, now she's doing it all on her own.
And then
And then-
individually.
Yeah, and you can even make some bigger,
I
some
want
smaller.
these to go
All of them to go?
away.
Oh, away.
Like,
Okay.
They're too close. And then
I'm excited for all the people who were able to catch us live today. So our live videos will go mostly Tuesdays and Thursdays around this time, 10 a.m., 11 a.m.-ish. D3 is so much nicer. DS3, yes, it is a lot nicer. It took me a while to get used to all these grid lines, but I'm used to it now. So we're going to get going, and we're going to turn these into labels, and we'll show you guys the finished project. Do you know if they will add the canvas template back in DS3? I don't know. Everyone keeps asking that, and I don't know. This is in beta, so they still are changing things, and that's why we're able to use it. So that's something that a lot of people have been saying. They miss the canvases, that you can put like a t-shirt behind it or something behind it to like visualize what you're actually doing. That looks really cute. Bye. All right. They said bye.
okay, bye. It looks like whenever you rewatch these, it looks like you're just like
spazzy and answer their questions. I'm like,
is she talking to
Are you
herself?
able to have both versions of Cricut to use on your computer? Yes, you can have. You just go to the different ones. You go to design.cricut.com or you go to cricut.com/design. If you are getting there from Cricut's website, it's going to take you to the old one, but you can type in the new one. Can I make swim mom stuff? And click under the hamburger. Have a fabulous day. I just read comments and it just sounded funny. What? That looked way cuter. You just ruined it. It was so cute. Hold on. Go. She ruined it. It looks like someone came and spilled your letters all over the ground. Go back. Undo until you get to where it was before. Show them.
I guess.
There, right? No, okay. Get that I and that E and that S up. There, right there.
That's ugly.
No,
Something
it's
was
cuter.
Weird about it.
The new Design Space doesn't have an app. It's just the old Design Space apps. So I don't know if they're planning. Stop messing with them.
I can't.
That once you work on something for sure, go on to the next one, and then go back and fix iron-on scraps later. Okay. For realios, we're leaving now. You're welcome, Jessica. Bye.